If you're an artist and you've been trying to sell your work online, you've optimized your listings, you post it everywhere, and you've done everything the advice videos tell you to do, I need to tell you something uncomfortable, and it might not be what you want to hear, but it's something I wish someone had told me earlier because it would have saved me months of frustration. There are two reasons your art isn't selling that nobody wants to talk about, and both of them have nothing to do with your marketing. When I first started, I spent so much time trying to figure out why nothing was working. I was doing all the right things, optimizing titles, running ads, posting content, and I kept thinking the problem was my strategy. But I had to be honest with myself about something that most people won't say out loud. Sometimes your skill just isn't there yet. And I know that sounds harsh, and I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm saying this because no amount of marketing can fix a product that people don't want. Just think about it like a restaurant. You can have the best location, the best branding, the best menu, but if your food tastes like shit, then no one's coming back. And businesses are built on repeat customers. So if your art isn't at a level where strangers would pay money for it, no funnel in the world is going to change that. And here's the thing, that's not failure, that just means you're not ready for the selling phase yet. You're still in the skill building phase, and that's completely okay. The mistake is trying to force sales when your focus should be on your skills, because once the skill is there, then the marketing actually works. But let's say that your art is good, you know it's solid, you've gotten genuine compliments from people who aren't your friends or family, and still nothing is selling, then the problem might be your value equation. Someone asked me about selling their digital stickers and what I thought about it, and that they were struggling to get sales. And here's what I realized, the core issue wasn't the design, it wasn't the avatar, it was the product category itself. Just think about it, right? When someone buys a digital sticker, what happens next? They have to find out how to use it, print it, and find compatible apps. And that's the work the customer has to do after they pay you. Now compare that to just buying a physical sticker. They buy it and it shows up in the mail, they stick it somewhere and it's done. So if you're selling a digital sticker, you're competing against products that deliver the same end result with way less friction, and friction kills sales. And this is what nobody teaches artists. You can do everything right on your listing, perfect titles, perfect photos, perfect description, but if the underlying value proposition is weak, then it doesn't matter. The person selling physical stickers has to do way more upfront work. They have to buy a sticker machine, they have to learn how to use it, figure out printing, and create new mockups. That's much harder than just selling a digital design. Most people think about how they can do the least amount of work for the most amount of leverage, but when you do that, most of the times you're going to lower your value proposition. And just compare that with someone who's selling physical stickers. They're offering something with way higher perceived value. The buyer can just buy it, receive it, and use it immediately, and there's no extra steps for the customer. And that extra effort on your end is what justifies people paying you money. So if you've been stuck for a while, you need to ask yourself two honest questions. First, is my skill actually at a level where strangers would pay for this? And if not, that's your focus, not marketing. Second, is the thing I'm selling easy to use, or am I making the customer do work after they buy? Because you need to think from their perspective. Every extra step they have to take cuts your conversion rate. Most artists never think about this. They assume if the art is good and the marketing is right, then the sales will come. But the value is the piece that ties everything together. So let me know in the comments if you want me to go deeper on the value equation, because I think this is one of the most overlooked concepts for artists trying to sell online. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.